Today, we're going to turn all of this into this. For our spices, we're going to have 4 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a teaspoon of oregano, about approximately 2 pounds of lean ground beef, you'll want to rinse off your kidney beans and black beans, and if you're using canned corn like I am, I'm going to be dicing up 3 large jalapeno peppers. Don't be a fool, wear gloves when you do this. Make sure to take the veins and the seeds out. Try to break up all the big chunks. In your large stock pot, add your oil or butter. When it starts to melt, add your onions and garlic. Your celery. And your carrots. Add your salt and pepper. And you just want to saute them for a while until they get translucent and soft. After about 3 minutes, you'll be able to add your meat. After a little mix, you'll be able to add your tomatoes and add your jalapenos and your spices. You can start to add your beans and your corn. I added a couple cups of water just to let it simmer. If you're using spinach or kale, remember to take the stems off. The spinach or kale will wilt, but the stems and veins don't really break down and they're not very pleasant. Add your kale or spinach after it's been simmering a while, but this is optional. Like the spinach and kale, mushrooms are optional. I don't cut the mushrooms too small or too thin. They do kind of shrink as they simmer in the chili, so you don't have to cut them up small. The tomatoes are starting to break down. We can go ahead and add our mushrooms now. After a good mix, just give it a cover and let it simmer as long as possible. Stir occasionally, of course. Time to check on it. Looking good. I did add another tablespoon of chili powder and another teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'll let it simmer for about another hour, and then I'll add some more garlic. At this point, it's been simmering for almost 4 hours now. It smells so good right now, guys. This is going to be really good. I'm going to add another 3 cloves of minced garlic and turn the heat off and let it cool down for a little bit. All right, it's time to eat. Look how good that looks. Top with your favorite garnish and enjoy. Now this is a really large recipe and it can easily be halved or even quartered. I like to make a big batch and freeze it for the coming months in the winter so I can enjoy anytime.